Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Today we are here with the conclusion, the results of the Treecko Community Day. You guys, for those of you who are new here, every year, every month, whenever we finish a community day, I usually make these videos to share with you guys how my results were. Sometimes I usually tweet it out first before I post it up here, but I figured this time around I'll post it up over here, and then I'll decide to just go ahead and I'll tweet this out later anyway, so you guys will be first to know. But excuse me. But yeah, we just finished. We just had the Treecko Community Day event. So if you guys could, let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. Let's go. We're gonna go here. So we had this community day in which Treecko was spawning more frequently in the wild. We had we have 4 times incubator effectiveness. So if you're hatching those eggs, you get some pretty considerable amount of Stardust. So that was pretty cool. And shiny Treecko and all that fun stuff. So, and then of course Grovyle. If you evolved Grovyle during or up to the 1 hour after the community event, you were able to get Sceptile with Frenzy Plant. So I was at Battery Park as I always am, and yeah, here are the results. So first off, before we go into any further, I want to give my thoughts on the hours that they had for this event. So, because I'm pretty sure you guys will probably want my thoughts on that, so I'm going to go ahead and let's talk about that. Because usually we had the community day events for us is usually from 2 to 5, but now it was pretty much globally for everybody's local their local times from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So basically, that was the new time. Um, I kind of like the time. Some people may kind of may dislike the time and such, but I like it because worst case scenario, if you somebody was stuck at work, they would be able to just straight up get out of work. They get out early, then they have till 6 to run the event. So I think that's a cool event there. Um, at the same time, I kind of don't like it because spoofers are a thing, but that's another topic for a different day. But yeah. Other than that, I like the time a lot. I think it's pretty cool. So with that being said, I was at Bryan Park, not Bryan Park, at Battery Park today, as I have always been previously doing my events now, and it definitely did not fail me at all. So let's go ahead and go into the results here. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna type in shiny, and you guys are gonna see I have acquired. Let's see, I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I was able to acquire 15 shiny Treecko. So 15 shiny Treecko, guys, and so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I definitely went super hard with this event. But I'm still pretty happy with it overall. Honestly, I already evolved some here. I actually already have one shiny Sceptile ready for the Great League with the Frenzy Plant because I was thinking I wasn't too worried about having a Sceptile with Frenzy Plant for the Great League and one for the Ultra League, but then I realized the damage on Frenzy Plant it's far more consistent, so that's why Frenzy you definitely would want Frenzy Plant, but Leap Blade is still not bad anyway. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. So as you guys see here, here's Shiny Treecko. Looks pretty. It looks really cool, honestly. The color scheme looks super sick. The tail on it is green rather than its usual color there. The eyes are a bit more. I want to say that's an orange kind of color, but I don't know. But this out of the 3 shinies, this one definitely looks to be this one is definitely a favorite out of all 3 of them from Gen 3. And I agree because I like Shiny Treecko a lot the most out of all 3 of them. Shiny Torchic does look pretty cool, which you guys will see that in about 2 months. But other than that, I still definitely I liked it a lot. I like this shiny a lot, honestly, because it's it's a really cool color, and it's like a darker neon green, and I guess you can go with that. Um, but overall, I think this is a really cool shiny. Honestly, shiny Sceptile does look pretty sweet here. Looks really sweet in general as well. So definitely enjoy that for sure. So as a little treat for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this shiny Treecko here into Sceptile here, all the way up to Sceptile, because this is going to be a second shiny Sceptile we'll be using for the Great League. Only this one's going to be having Leap Blade because I guess that I didn't plan that out accordingly. But I do luckily do end up having one that has a Frenzy Plant for the Ultra League, which you're gonna take a quick look at that right there. There you go. Shiny Sceptile looks pretty sick. Look at that. Like, it's so devious. Like, you see those eyes? He looks like he's ready to crush some souls, honestly. Not to mention with Fury Cutter getting your energy up quickly. At least having one of these for the Great in the Ultra League is gonna be a fun time, honestly, personally. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and evolve this all the way up into Sceptile. And as a little bonus treat, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve. We're gonna get a new Dex entry as well. This video as well. Something I've been waiting so long for, and I was able to finally hatch a good IV one that I'm gonna be evolving, which I'm gonna get to that in just a few minutes. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and evolve this shiny Treecko. We're gonna evolve this into a nice shiny Grovyle. So let's go ahead and get that going. Excuse me. My throat has been going pretty nuts ever since today because I've run it super hard, and not to mention the weather was pretty windy. It was windy all day, so we didn't have the weather boost, unfortunately. It kind of sucked it too because at the time where the event started, before the event even started, we had clear weather, and then when the clock hit 3, the event started, the weather changed to windy, so it was pretty unfortunate there. But anyways, here's shiny Grovyle. The leaf on his head looks pretty cool with that nice little color scheme. It looks really awesome. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. I think out of the three, this one looks to be this one looks to be the one that stands out to me the most. So, but we're gonna go ahead and evolve that into Sceptile here, just to get another one. And yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's the whole family line right here. So it's pretty cool there. There you go. Another shiny Sceptile here. Hopefully this one has the Leap Blade or Aerially, so I can hopefully team up that. And, of course, it gets Earthquake. That's okay. Not a big deal. But, yeah, there you go. Shiny Sceptile. Looks pretty sweet. That one was $14.91. But, again, I already have one that's actually right near. That's actually perfectly in range for the Great League. So, it's pretty cool. I got that going for me at least. So, I'm going to evolve some more of these. Maybe one or two more of these on my own time. So, but yeah, there you go, guys. I was able to acquire. Excuse me. My throat's definitely going crazy. Hopefully, I'm not catching a cold. So, sorry about that. Apologize about that, guys. But yeah, 15 shinies total. Pretty happy with that overall. None of them, unfortunately, were really that good IV. But other than that, it was still pretty good. I did hatch a couple of other cool stuff. I caught a couple of cool Pokemon as well too, and I hatched a few cool things here as well too. So I actually caught a wild Bronzor during the event. Nothing too crazy, but a wild Bronzor. It's not every day you see a wild one of those. I think I caught two wild Finions. So pretty funny. I actually found those actually. Actually caught a wild Alolan Exeggutor out of one of the lures too during that time too. Not the greatest IV though, so it is what it is. Also caught a wild, pretty high level Mudkip as well too, which is pretty interesting, and it's a female too. HP actually, that's not too bad. I have to check that out later. I actually also caught a wild Clamperl too out of one of the lures too. Somebody lured up lured up there, and a wild Clamperl decided to pop up. It's pretty insane. So I got that, hatched a few other cool stuff here. And now the big one, which I'm super excited to share with you guys, that I'm going to finally be able to add in my Pokedex here. Cranidos here. I have been waiting for the longest time to get myself a good Cranidos. At least have, if not a high IV one, at least one with 15 attack that I could satisfy with. And today, I am happy to announce to you that I finally hatched one with 15 attack. So I'm very happy with that. And on top of that, I have enough candies to evolve that as well. So let's take a look at this real quick. But yeah, I've hatched quite a few. I've hatched a couple Cranidos. This one I caught in the wild, but it was an extremely terrible IV. I didn't even want to touch that. So as you see there, pretty terrible stuff. But I'm really happy to share this with you guys that I'm finally going to be able to get myself a Rampardos, which is actually what I've been really wanting to get for the longest time. So really excited for this, guys, and I wanted to share this with you guys because you guys have been awesome. We're going to be evolving this Cranidos into a Rampardos. I have been waiting patiently, and now I'm finally going to get myself my first Rampardos, and Rampardos is a really strong rock type. Actually, the best rock type in the game, actually surpassing Tyranitar. But there he is, nice Rampardos here. Finally have this one in my Pokedex. So there you go, guys. Rampardos registered to the Pokedex. Finally got this monster right here. Very happy about that. It's a beast. I have the TM to can get the moveset I want for sure. But nonetheless, really happy to finally have Rampardos in my Pokedex here. So I just gotta get some more charge TMs and I'll TM this later. But all that matters is that I finally have Rampardos. So excited for that. Will I be using it anytime soon? Probably soon. Depends on my mood. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Rampardos added to the Pokedex, and in addition to that, I have now obtained. I got 15 shiny Treeckos. I think today was a pretty complete success. Personally, I think it was really awesome. So that's gonna be it for this results. Let me know in the comments below, guys. How did you guys do? Hopefully you guys got some cool stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this wrap up video. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up a little bit because I feel like I'm losing my voice. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And let me know let me know how you guys did. I will be excited to know how you guys did. So with Treecko here. So with that, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, Sliders NYC signing out.